Hello everyone. Today topic is about adaptation in animal. We have already read how plants adapt themselves to the surrounding. Animals also adapt themselves according to the surrounding or food they eat. Animals are found everywhere on the earth, in water and on land. First, let us study about what is meant by adaptation. Adaptation are body features and habits that help living beings live comfortably in their habitat. Habitat means a natural place which provides the living beings with food, water, shelter, and the right kind of environment to live in. Animals are classified in three ways. First one is body structure of animals, and next one is habitat of animals. After that, food habit of animals. First, let us study about classification on the basis of body structure. Based on the structures, animals can be grouped into two types. First one is vertebrates, another one is invertebrates. Animals with a backbone are called vertebrates. Backbone is a rod-like structure made up of irregular ring-like bones. Example, fish, frog and then snake. Animals without a backbone or invertebrates. Example, insects, bugs, spiders, worms, starfish, snail and then octopus. Then vertebrates are divided into 5 classes. First one is fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds and then mammal. First, let us study about fish. Fishes are a group of animals that live in water. They breathe using gills. Oxygen in water is absorbed by the gills. Their body is covered by small protective plates called scales. They use fins to keep their balance. They are cold-blooded. Cold-blooded means having a body temperature that change with the temperature of the surrounding. And next one is about amphibians. Amphibians are animals which can live both on land and in water. Example, frog is an amphibian. A frog spends its early life entirely in water. It can move to live partly on land and partly in water when it is an adult. Most of the amphibians have lungs to breathe air. They can also breathe through skin. They lay eggs in water. They are cold-blooded. Then after that, reptiles. Reptiles live mainly on land. Example, turtles, tortoise, lizard and snakes are reptiles. They have lungs for breathing. They lay eggs and are cold-blooded. Next, birds. Birds are vertebrates with light bodies. Birds have feathers over the body. They have a beak but no teeth and hollow bones which make the body light. They lay eggs and are warm-blooded. After that, mammal. Mammal give birth to babies. We are mammals too. They feed milk to their young ones and they have a part of the ear visible on the head called external ear. They do not lay eggs. Almost all mammals give birth to babies. They are warm-blooded. Next, we are going to learn about habitat of animal. What does mean the habitat? Habitat means a natural place which provides the living beings with food, water, shelter and the right kind of environment to live in. Habitat is the natural place where living things live. And next one is about terrestrial animals. Animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. Example, deer, cow and lion live on land. They breathe through their lungs. Animals like polar bear which live in cold places have thick furs to protect themselves from cold. Did you know which animal is the sheep of the desert? Camel is a sheep of the desert. After that, desert animals like camel have thick skin that protects them from heat. They have long legs and padded feet that help them run on sand. Their long eyelashes prevent sand from getting into their eyes. Camels store fat in their hump, which is used when they do not find food and water. And next one is about arboreal animals. Arboreal animals means animals that live on trees. Example, monkey and squirrel, which spend most of the time on trees. They have strong limbs, claws that help them to climb tree. Then aquatic animals, animals which live in water or aquatic animals. Example, fish, snail, turtle and then crabs. They have fins for swimming in water. Most of the aquatic animals have gills that help them breathe in oxygen dissolved in water. Some like whale breathe through lungs. Then after that, aerial animals, animals which spend most of the time in air. Example, bird, insect and bat, etc. They have wings to fly and have light bones and feathers on their bodies. And next, we are going to study about food habits of animals. First one is herbivores, an animal that eat only plants. Example, goat, cow. Next one is carnivores, and animals that eat only the flesh of other animals. Example, tiger and then lion. And then omnivores. Omnivores means an animals that eat both plants and then other animals. Example, bear, pig and then human. Then scavengers, and animals that eat dead animals. Example, vulture and then crow. Parasites, an animal that live on or inside the body of other animals and feed on them. Example, tapeworm. Now let us study about adaptation for protection. There are some ways in which animals adapt themselves for protection. Animals like whale and hippopotamus are too big in size to be hunted, and deer have strong legs which help them run fast to protect themselves. Animals like porcupines have spines which protect their soft bodies. Then crabs and turtles have shells to protect themselves. And chameleon can change its color to match with its surroundings. A scorpion has a poisonous sting which is used to keep themselves safe. So, today we have learned about adaptation in animals, body structure of animals, habitat of animals, and food habits of animals. Thank you.